If you would like to know how camel milk can be a game changer for your health, you clicked on the right video. Hi, I'm Dr. Cori Stern, and welcome to my channel, Take Control of Your Health. Today, I'm going to tell you about how camel milk can actually extremely benefit you and enhance many different areas of your health. Some of you may already know that camel milk is good for you, and other people might be hearing this for the first time and saying, "What?" But yeah, it's true. And I have been using it in my practice for a long time. And I don't know why it took me so long to do a video on it, but here we are. Um, let's talk a little bit about camels first so you understand how their milk can be so uniquely beneficial. And it's because camels have a unique genetic makeup that allows them to adapt to harsh conditions. And they can withstand high heat and they can go without water for a really long time. So they have a genetic makeup which affords them a superior metabolism. And also, their immune system is kind of um, absolutely super. They are more resistant to getting sick or to infections than other animals, other mammals in the same geographic area. And the antibodies that they have actually can help humans also to overcome and prevent autoimmune diseases, infections, um, malignancies, and metabolic diseases like, for example, fatty liver, diabetes, things like that, even autism, neurologic issues. So, camel milk has actually been being used for thousands of years for its medicinal properties, and many studies have shown that it helps with all of those things that I just mentioned. It's been very widely studied. And it can also be used topically to help with wound care and other skin issues. The other cool thing about it is it's usually tolerated very well by most people. So people that, for example, don't tolerate cow milk um, can almost always tolerate camel milk because the molecular structure of the camel milk is more similar to human mother's milk. And it doesn't have the two proteins in it that most people have trouble digesting, which is the A1 casein and the lactoglobulin. And also for people that are lactose intolerant, the lactose in the camel milk is different than cow milk. So it's better for people that can't do cow milk for whatever reason. Camel milk is very rich in antioxidants, vitamins. It has immunoglobulins in it, minerals. It has antibacterial and antiviral properties. And there are two different types of camel milk that I use in my practice. So one of them is just straight camel milk. It's in a powdered form. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. And the other one has an enhanced rapid delivery system. So it is more, it gets into your bloodstream faster and more effectively. And so it's better for people who are really struggling, already have an issue, for example, fatty liver or diabetes. It's a more powerful product. The enhanced camel milk also helps with establishing better gut flora, and it helps the gut environment to be able to sustain the gut flora better. So it reduces harmful bacteria in your gut, and it enhances healthful bacteria. it helps with insulin resistance as well. So studies have shown that actually taking the enhanced version for 8 weeks can reduce the fat accumulated in the liver. And this is good for anyone that has any fat in their liver. You don't have to already be diagnosed with fatty liver. If you have extra fat around your middle, chances are that you have what's called visceral fat, fat on your liver and other organs. And this enhanced camel milk can reduce it fairly quickly. So I'm going to screen share it. I'll show you both products. So this one is the one that I was just mentioning with the enhanced rapid delivery system. It's an extract of specific vitamins that enhance the bioavailability of the camel milk. So this one is just slightly more expensive than the one that doesn't have that stuff in it. And I do want to let you know that the quality of this is amazing. It is all grass-fed camels. They're treated like royalty on this beautiful camel farm in the Middle East. And I actually know the guy that creates this, and he is so dedicated to making the cleanest and most effective product. So the way that they turn it into a powder and the way that they do it, I asked him, very specific questions about how this was made. So it's flash pasteurized, which is a state-of-the-art technology which heats the milk enough to destroy any harmful bacteria, but does not affect the nutritional property. So flash pasteurization is comparable to the nutrient density of raw milk. And then the other one is the plain camel milk. So that's about $30 less expensive. And it's made the same way. So if you are interested, the other thing I want to tell you is that it's also, you can apply it topically to your skin for wound healing, but also just for general skin care. It helps moisturize your skin. It's a great mask. It helps with cellular turnover. It reduces skin texture, skin tone. It evens and brightens your skin. It improves your elasticity. It increases your collagen production, minimizes wrinkles. And when you're drinking it, it's also good for your hair, skin, and nails. So it's really anti-aging. It's also good for acne. So it has just so many different applications, and it tastes good. My patients love it. There's also been, if you know anybody autistic, there's been a lot of studies done with camel milk and autism. So it improves the functioning of the neurologic system. And, because it tastes good, and sometimes autistic individuals are a little bit picky with taste, but because it tastes good, it's not difficult to get people to drink it. So I've never had a patient tell me they didn't love it. So that's my information about camel milk. I'll put a link to those two products on the description of this video. And please don't hesitate to email me if you have any questions at questions@drcori.com. That's DRCORI.com. You can look at my website, which is drcori.com, for more information. And you can also reach out to me if you need help with your health. I see patients virtually, and I can also just put you on what I call a supplement recommendation program, where I send you a questionnaire and make some recommendations based on your responses. And that's a very low cost program. I can do a comprehensive health improvement program in which I follow you over a few months and help you also to improve your nutrition. Whatever you need, that's what I'm here for. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't had a chance to do that yet. Please like this video if you found it helpful. And last and most importantly, please share this video with anyone you know that you think would benefit from the information. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. And until then, please stay healthy.